Good afternoon, y'all. How you doing? I just want to holler at my fellow Christian believers for a moment. As things heat up for the race, and I guess you have to choose a side. I want to, if I can, lay the groundwork for this. For those of you who are opposed to abortion, for those of you who don't understand abortion, what abortion means to you, your body, your baby, your race, the humanity, I want to go over some of those things. And listen, we're going to talk about the basics of why, if we as Christians are doing what we're supposed to do and promoting what we're supposed to promote and teaching, abortion wouldn't be on the ballot right now. Okay? There it is. I'm going to help you take it all the way back to the basics of responsible dating. See? Responsible dating, courting, all of those kind of things. Taking it back to your family so your folks can meet whoever it is you see, and you just popping out there with folks like Pop-Tarts. Every time you turn around, somebody's hot out the popper, and you ready to spill your goodies on the inside. We're going to take it back to responsible dating, responsible courting. Yes, involving your family. Because all of those things are so important. See, if you're responsible and you're educated, then the chances of you running into an abortion are zero. See? Slim to none. Why? Why would you need to abort something that you've planned for? See? Why would you need to abort something that you're educated about? See, your circumstances, responsible dating, whoever you dating, they need to be educated and responsible too. You can't do it by yourself. You need to be educated. Both of y'all need to be educated on how to be responsible. So there's a lot to be put into play in order to not to have to be worried about how bad abortion need to be on the table. If you teaching like they used to back in the day, I ain't know nothing about no abortion coming up. And that's just the facts. Come on, Southern Christian people. Y'all came up back there, especially if you was down in Gulfport and you went to church in North Gulfport. Who talk? Nobody talk about no abortion. Your folks told you back to keep your legs closed. Educated you. You don't want no baby. See, you don't want that stigma. Now it's like we lost the education, and we're losing the war. Now we'll rather throw murder on the table than education. In preparation. Come on. Don't take it personal. Come on, Christian believers, what y'all got? We need to be teaching and talking about responsible dating, responsible mating. I'm gonna take you on down here to the when they say yoke yourself, unevenly yoke yourself. Y'all excuse me, I got that arthritis in the shoulder, baby. Baby, when they yoke, when they talk about that yoke and yoking yourself, ooh, we got a whole lot of hands to cover in that. When they talk about yoking yourself, sure do. Because if you yoke yourself to the wrong person, it can take you to them wanting an abortion. It could take you to you wanting an abortion. There's a whole lot to cover. And Christian believers, y'all need to be spreading this. The word. Not mine. The word. I ain't wrote jack. I'm just covering it. I was given it, so I believe in it. Ain't nobody sitting here Miss Perfect, but what I'm saying is when you know better and God bless you, then you got to do better. You held accountable for that. And y'all know what I'm talking about, Christian believers. Come on. Y'all just letting your children go out there haphazardly and mate themselves with anything. Just running behind anything. Every time they turn around, they got a different boyfriend. Like they like shoes in the store. And heaven help them if they falling behind your footsteps. We got to educate them. You got to sit down and talk to them. First, you got to be able to sit down. Some of y'all on the go so goddamn much, you ain't got time to sit down and talk to your children. So they need them folks in the street. You ain't got time. You busy still trying to live your best days. We're going to talk about all that, see, because preparation and proper yoking yourselves and education will help you. It will save a lot of our people. Come on, Christian believers. Come on, y'all know I ain't lying. Education preparation will save a lot of our youth. They used to be able to get that from the church. But we know what's going on there now. So y'all in your homes, you're teachers and preachers to your own families. You can't let somebody lead them away and let them fall short sitting there talking about, oh, well, that's what they said. Well, you know the scripture says to study to show your own self-approved. It's time for you to take responsibility for what belongs to you and stop lying, saying it's somebody else's fault when it's yours. You've gone derelict of your duty. It's time to take responsibility. We coming back with some heavy topics on education that would not lead to needing abortion. And I'm talking about, like I said, once again, don't play. I'm not talking about children or disadvantage. We're talking about how preparation cannot need abortion. See? We're talking about yoking yourself properly and understanding through the word will not lead you to have your hand up in the line for abortion. Because you have to understand exactly what abortion is. Some of you don't have a clue as to what abortion really is. Some of you have never seen a video on what abortion is. Some of you have never talked to young women who have had an abortion and regret. Some of them didn't even have a choice. You gotta know exactly what it is that you're voting for before you go slapping your check mark down. See? And I'm calling the Christian believers to step up and step out. We can talk. Everybody else talking. So we can talk. Somebody will talk. But I'll be back. And we'll start with education and go into preparation and yoke and understanding what it means and the full ramification of all of it and why. We all don't need everybody to have rights to abortion. They're not just screaming IVF. Oh, everybody should have rights to IVF. If you got money, you got rights to IVF. But abortion? Give everybody rights to murder? Even if they don't qualify? I'll be back.